Scientists in Mexico pulling back the curtain on what they believe are aliens.
I love these.
Beneath the vast beauty of Russia's forests, tundra, and mountains lie several mysteries that defy explanation. From the depths of Siberia to the heights of the Ural Mountains, explorers have uncovered shocking artifacts and phenomena that challenge our understanding of history. These strange discoveries will make you question what you know and imagine what you have yet to learn. So join us as we unravel a story that terrifies and inspires curiosity. Number 15, Mummified Monster. Under the diamond-rich sands of Udakni, one of the most remote part of Siberia, a discovery that shocked both miners and scientists was made. They stumbled upon something utterly unexpected, a mummified creature preserved in the sands for ages. Some speculate it to be a relic from the Mesozoic era, a time when dinosaurs roamed the earth, envisioning a creature straight out of prehistoric times. However, experts believe it may be a fox, pine marten, or an otter. The creature is more likely to a mammal that became preserved in the sands. Other theories have suggested it could be a small dog or a fox. The creature was later transported from Udakni to the regional capital of Yakutsk for further examination. The locals already nicknamed Udakni as the Lucky Town. It has proven fortunate once again, revealing this strange specimen within its diamondiferous sands. The town's history is intertwined with diamond mining, dating back to the discovery of the Udachnaya pipe deposit in 1955. Remarkably, the landscape of Udakni has witnessed significant human intervention, but despite such activities, the sands have preserved this ancient secret, offering a glimpse into a distant past. Number 14. Russian Boy from Mars. Among several extraordinary tales, the story of Boriska Kiprianovich stands out like a beacon of curiosity. This Russian individual has left a lasting impression with his extraordinary claims about his past life on Mars and his mission here on Earth. Captivated the world with his assertion of being a former Martian pilot. He stunned both the public and scientists alike with his profound knowledge of the cosmos. Boriska's narrative paints a picture of a catastrophic past on the Red Planet. He warns of a similar fate looming over Earth, echoing the tragedies of Mars. As he matured, Boriska's brilliance continued to dazzle. His parents attest that his fascination with space and Mars was innate. Boriska's mission on Earth, he claims, is to avert the cataclysm that befell his Martian kin. Intriguingly, he hints at mysteries yet uncovered on our own planet, suggesting secrets lie within the ancient structures like the Great Pyramid of Giza, waiting to be unearthed. Number 13. Mummified Alien. On today's list of strange discoveries, the tale of the mummified alien bodies found in Peru by Mexican journalist Jaime Maussan has sparked both wonder and skepticism. These diminutive figures, with elongated heads and peculiar three-fingered hands, have ignited a fervor of debate among scientists and enthusiasts alike. Displayed within Maussan's office, the mysterious remains are shrouded in controversy. Despite claims of their extraterrestrial origin, skeptics remain unconvinced, labeling the spectacle as a dubious stunt. Yet for Maussan, these specimens represent a watershed moment in human history, a chance to unite humanity in the face of the unknown. The bodies, purportedly discovered near the Nazca Lines in Peru around 2017, bear resemblance to humans, with familiar features like eyes, mouths, arms, and legs. Maussan contends that they defy earthly classification, asserting their antiquity to be around 1,000 years old and unrelated to any known species. However, respected Peruvian bioanthropologist Elsa Tomasto Cagigao dismisses such claims, citing past hoaxes and frauds in similar contexts. She expresses frustration at the perpetuation of such narratives, emphasizing the need for critical scrutiny. Echoing this sentiment, David Spergel, a prominent astrophysicist, calls for transparency and scientific scrutiny of the specimens. He advocates for open testing to determine their true nature and origins. Despite Maussan's claims of DNA and carbon dating tests, skepticism persists. A Mexican scientist reviewing the results suggests they indicate earthly origins. Furthermore, a scientist at Mexico's National Autonomous University interprets the data as mundane, lacking any evidence of extraterrestrial compounds. As questions swirl around the legality and authenticity of the specimens, Peruvian officials raise concerns about their exportation from Peru. Minister Leslie Urtiaga questions the legality of their removal and files a criminal complaint. Amidst the controversy, the enigmatic figures named Clara and Mauricio by their custodian remain elusive. Their journey from Peru to Mexico raises eyebrows, with little clarity on the circumstances of their arrival. Number 12. Kursk Marine Disaster. The Kursk marine disaster remains one of the most haunting chapters in maritime history. The Kursk, a colossal nuclear submarine, succumbed to tragedy during exercises in the Barents Sea. The explosion that tore through the submarine, equivalent to a seismic event measuring 4.2 on the Richter scale, leaving a nation reeling and sparking a storm of conspiracy theories. Theories abound, from collisions with World War II mines to friendly fire mishaps during naval exercises. However, recent revelations point to a different culprit, a malfunctioning torpedo. Evidence from seismic monitoring stations and survivor testimonies support this theory, painting a grim picture of events beneath the waves. Despite attempts to uncover the truth, many questions remain unanswered. Will justice ever be served for the 118 souls lost in the depths of the sea? Number 11. Chelyabinsk event. On February 15, 2013, a meteor streaked across the skies above Russia's Urals region, captivating onlookers before exploding with a force equivalent to 300,000 tons of TNT. The blast shattered glass, damaged over 3,000 buildings, and left approximately 1,000 people injured, including more than 200 children. The meteor's fiery descent, captured by numerous dash cameras, sparked widespread awe and disbelief. Eyewitnesses marveled at the brilliant streak before it erupted into a blinding flash and a deafening boom. For many, it was a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle, immortalized in amateur footage and social media posts. Amidst the chaos, emergency response teams mobilized swiftly, tending to the wounded and assessing the damage. Hospitals, schools, and kindergartens became makeshift triage centers. As the dust settled, scientists pieced together the events leading to the meteor's fiery demise. Believed to be a solitary meteoroid, it burned and disintegrated upon entry into Earth's atmosphere, scattering meteorites across 3 regions of Russia and neighboring Kazakhstan. One sizable fragment was even discovered in a lake within the Chelyabinsk region. The incident reignited discussions on planetary defense and the need for greater vigilance in monitoring near-Earth objects. Number 10. Nevsky Express bombing. The Nevsky Express bombing sent shockwaves through Russia, leaving a trail of devastation and uncertainty in its wake. On November 27th, 25 lives were tragically lost as the luxury train, known for its elite status and high-speed travel, derailed on its journey from Moscow to St. Petersburg. Over 90 individuals sustained injuries, with one more fatality reported later, raising the death toll to 26. Investigators swiftly attributed the disaster to terrorism, citing the use of 7 kilograms of explosives to sabotage the railway. The incident, reminiscent of past attacks on Russian infrastructure, sparked a flurry of speculation regarding the perpetrators. While Russian nationalist groups initially claimed responsibility, suspicions also fell on insurgents from the North Caucasus, a region plagued by conflict and unrest. The North Caucasus insurgents boasted of their role in the bombing, signaling a brazen escalation in their campaign against Russia. As the nation grappled with the aftermath, debates raged over the true origins of the tragedy. Some pointed to the possibility of infrastructure failure, a scenario dismissed by railway experts, but nonetheless gaining traction in online discussions. Amidst the chaos, questions lingered about the government's response and the efficacy of security measures. Number 9. Near perfectly preserved wolf pup. In the frozen wilderness of Canada's Yukon Territory, a gold miner's quest for riches unearthed a treasure of a different kind, a near perfectly preserved wolf pup. Jur, as she's named by the local Trondek Hwechin people, meaning wolf, is a remarkable find, frozen in time for over 57,000 years. Preserved by the icy embrace of permafrost, Jur's mummified remains offer an unprecedented glimpse into the ancient past. Despite the passage of millennia, her body remains remarkably intact, providing scientists with a wealth of information about her life and environment. X-rays reveal that Jur was just 6 or 7 weeks old at the time of her demise, a young pup navigating the challenges of survival in the ancient Yukon. Surprisingly, analysis of her diet indicates a preference for fish and aquatic creatures, shedding light on the diverse ecology of her time. But Jur's story is more than just a glimpse into the past. It's a window into a lost world. DNA analysis links her to an ancient wolf population, distinct from those found in the region today. Her discovery suggests a complex history of migration and extinction, reshaping our understanding of prehistoric ecosystems. Number 8. Western camel bones. In the rugged terrain of northwestern Canada, miners stumbled upon the well-preserved bones of Ice Age camels. These fossils, unearthed from a gold mine in the Klondike in 2008, are rewriting the story of these ancient creatures. Grant Zazula, a paleontologist, describes these finds as gold for scientists, offering a rare glimpse into the world of Ice Age animals. What makes these fossils particularly remarkable is their DNA, which challenges previous assumptions about the lineage of Western camels. Contrary to earlier beliefs that linked Western camels to South American llamas, genetic analysis reveals a closer connection to the camels of Asia and Arabia. This revelation prompts a re-evaluation of the evolutionary history of these enigmatic creatures. Number 7. 42,000-year-old foal. In August 2018, mammoth tusk hunters stumbled upon the remarkably well-preserved remains of a 42,000-year-old foal in Siberia's Batagaika crater. Encased in the region's permafrost, the young horse emerged with its skin, tail, hooves, and even hair intact. Now, scientists from Russia's Northeastern Federal University and the South Korean Suum Biotech Research Foundation have extracted liquid blood and urine from the specimen, setting the stage for potential cloning efforts aimed at reviving the long-extinct Lenskaya lineage to which the foal belonged. Despite multiple attempts to grow cells from the foal's tissue, success has remained elusive. Yet, lead researcher Lena Grigorieva remains optimistic, highlighting the significance of the foal's well-preserved hair, which offers insights into the coloration of Ice Age horses. Analysis of its gastrointestinal tract revealed traces of mud and silt, indicating the circumstances that led to its demise. This remarkable find marks only the second time scientists have successfully extracted liquid blood from the remains of prehistoric creatures. Number 6. Steppe bison. Back in 1979, a mummified steppe bison, dating over 55,000 years back, was discovered in Alaska's icy grip. This ancient creature met its fate at the claws of a lion ancestor, its remains resting undisturbed in permafrost for millennia. Fast forward to the gold-seeking expedition of '79, where explorers stumbled upon this icy relic while digging for gold. Amidst the mining efforts, they unearthed the remarkably well-preserved bison, which they named Blue Babe. Led by Dale Guthrie, the excavation revealed an almost pristine specimen, prompting Guthrie to make a rather unconventional decision to slice off a piece of the bison's neck for dinner. Yes, you heard it right, a culinary adventure with a prehistoric twist. Number 5. Cave lion. In 2018, researchers stumbled upon the astonishingly well-preserved remains of a young lion cub in Russia, dating back a staggering 28,000 years. Dubbed Sparta, this female cave lion cub was discovered in the frozen depths of the Semyelyak River in Yakutia, Russia. Sparta wasn't alone in her icy slumber. In 2017, nearby, another cave lion, a male named Boris, was unearthed. Despite being found just 15 meters apart, the two cubs belonged to vastly different eras, separated by many generations. Boris, the older of the two, roamed the Earth around 43,448 years ago. Found by mammoth tusk collectors, the cubs, aged 1-2 months, offer a glimpse into the ancient past of Yakutia. This level of preservation is unparalleled in the region, making Sparta's discovery truly unique. Number 4. Nunchoge. On a damp morning in June 2022, a miner called Travis Mudry was chipping away at a wall of permafrost when something remarkable emerged, a dark, shiny creature with stubby legs, fur, and a curious trunk. Mistaking it for a baby buffalo at first, Mudry soon realized he had stumbled upon the remains of a mummified baby woolly mammoth. Upon seeing the astonishingly well-preserved find, Mudry's boss, Brian McCorn, wasted no time. Undeterred, Zazula swiftly arranged for a team to assess and recover the mammoth before an impending storm struck. Wrapped in a tarp, the mammoth was transported to a nearby location for a ceremonial blessing by Trondek Huechin elders, who named her Nunchoga, meaning big baby animal. Initial examinations suggest she was a female, just a month old, when she met her fate over 30,000 years ago. Number 3. Princess of Ukok. The Princess of Ukok, also known as the Siberian Ice Maiden or Altai Lady, is a 2400-year-old mummy belonging to the Pazarix tribe who lived around the Black Sea. Found on the Ukok Plateau near the China border in 1993 by Natalia Polosmak and her team, frozen in ice, her preservation was aided by water flooding her tomb. Adorned with a wooden headdress and surrounded by carved animals, her burial chamber remained untouched by looters. She wore woolen stockings, a skirt, and a silk blouse, suggesting elite status. Tattooed with sacred animals, she may have been a shaman or religious leader. DNA testing confirmed her Caucasian descent, and facial reconstruction showed no Mongolian features. Efforts are underway to restore her tattoos damaged by hot water. Number 2. Paul Whelan inside a Russian prison. Leaked images from a Russian prison offer a rare glimpse into the life of American Paul Whelan, who has been held there for over 3 years. The pictures, aired on Russia Today, RT, depict Whelan dressed in black attire, engaging in various activities within the confines of IK-17, a remote facility in Russia's wooded area. In the images, Whelan is seen operating a sewing machine and conversing with a reporter who mentions, "Sir, you understand when I say I can't do an interview, which means I can't answer any questions." Additionally, snapshots show him dining and displaying what appears to be an ID card. His twin brother, David, revealed that Paul informed the family the video was recorded earlier and that prison authorities coerced his participation. Allegedly, when he resisted, his belongings were damaged and items were confiscated. Despite the challenges, David appreciates the opportunity to see his brother. Number 1. Putin's Secret Palace. Lastly for today is a compilation of hundreds of photos purportedly revealing the interior of President Vladimir Putin's secret palace that sparked significant controversy. These images, disclosed by allies of imprisoned Russian activist Alexei Navalny, shed light on a palace Navalny's group, the Anti-Corruption Foundation, initially claimed existed about a year ago. In January 2021, the foundation alleged Putin's involvement in covertly constructing a vast, 17,691 square meter palace near Gelendzhik on the Black Sea, with a staggering cost of $1.3 billion. The undated images depict security measures, including fences and checkpoints, along with luxurious amenities like a port, a church, a theater, and even an ice hockey rink. Navalny, a vocal critic of Putin, likened the palace to a separate state inside of Russia, where Putin reigns as an unchallenged ruler. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends. We've also arranged some others you will surely enjoy on your screen, so enjoy them until we see you in the next video.